I don't want to spread these guys out.
But be quick. Okay, what do you want now?
Food, 15, 16, 16, 15, 16. Ooh, I can get a food here and a thing here.
You again? Yes.
Time to explore and figure out where my zombies
let's
are.
do this.
Alright, right there.
Are you sure? Roger that. Gotcha.
It's a pretty nice choke.
Yes. What? Great. Great idea. No, I'm just kidding. Great. Yeah. Roger that.
Attention.
Great.
Building completed.
Okay.
Oh, I have no good place for a housing district at all. This map kind of sucks, but it'll be what it is. Where can I build housing district number 1? I need to explore
You
more.
are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha.
Alright, give me a little more exploration space.
On your orders. I will kill our enemies.
That's a city, that'll be
You
fun.
again. Okay, let's do this. Okay. What? Roger that.
The seed is terrible.
Yes.
Terrible.
Great.
Oh, this map is Horde. Worst map is worst map. Okay.
Just guide me to the infected.
Yeah, a new task. Roger that.
Alright, where do I want to expand first? I guess this
What
way.
do you want now?
Attention. Building completed.
There.
Does somebody need a mayor?
Wow, both these are absolutely horrid. Let's go with the +3 food for eventually when I get down to here. Wow, this seed just hates me. Everything about it is terrible. Literally everything is bad.
This better be good. Okay.
Good, you're close enough. Well, let's
What do
start
you want?
poking away.
Building completed.
Great.
Need to expand this way, I think.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Just need more gold. Yeah, this is like the worst start. But I'm sure it'll be fine. As long as I can keep plinking away at zombies and expand fairly quickly after this, I should be okay. It'll really depend on what up here looks like. If there's a housing district space up here, then I'll be fine. If there isn't, then I probably need to restart this game, unfortunately. 12 wood, that's beautiful. And I can get one of these here. I don't want that there. Get a wood wall in front of it, so that I don't lose it accidentally. We'll be good.
What do you want
Let's
now?
get a little more aggressive,
Roger
potentially.
that. Oh, more orders. Okay.
No resources.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I'm not watching him anymore, so I have no idea what's going on in his game. What's going on in my game, though, is... it's bad. What can I even do with my income? I need to expand up this way so I can get another... I have no wood. Soldier keeps aggroing the town.
Is
That's
everything okay?
fantastic.
All right.
Move back a little bit. To get wood. You're doing fine, you're doing fine. You're killing stuff. Everybody's killing
What's
stuff,
up?
which is good.
Any infected around?
So what did he not admit? Or not want to admit?
Attention. Building completed.
What? Roger that. Okay. Gotcha. Whatever you
Attention.
say.
Building
As long as you
completed.
pay me.
Yeah. I don't know if I can win this seed.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know if I can win this seed on this. It's super slow. Should be.
You again.
Let's hope it's okay.
Yeah.
Stone.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Yeah,
Building
houses.
completed.
What? Gotcha. Yes, tell me. But be quick, okay?
Attention. Building completed.
Guess there.
What? Great. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
Nowhere to build anything.
Attention. Building completed.
You again.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
What? Yeah. You again.
Attention. Building completed.
Great. A new task. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed. Our defenses are being attacked.
That's fine. That's fine.
The walls are under attack.
That's fine. Everything is fine. It's stone. Yeah, that's unfortunate for him. I don't think my game's going much better either. My income's poor. Maybe I can make this a housing district, just this whole area here, put my bank and my market here and spread out. It's going to be a little bad, but I mean it won't be unusable.
Attention. Building completed.
He does what a lot of new people do, is they build towers and they build units for defense, and really it doesn't really work that fantastic,
Building
unfortunately. Wish it did. It would be cool if you could just like build your units and shove them in towers and kill things, but fortunately not so much. I need to get ballista first, unfortunately, so I can expand.
Attention.
It's day 6 and I still don't have I'm really far behind.
Attention. Building completed.
The town might end up being a problem. Who knows? Let's get my wall up.
They are trying to break through.
What? Are you sure?
Attention. Building completed.
This is bad.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Our defenses are being attacked.
this game.
My bow and arrows are ready. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, workers. It's game over for me, right? Yep. Alright, game over. Unfortunately, couldn't hold against that town. It kind of sucks. But, start again. It'll be... Hopefully I don't be sitting right next to a town and maybe I'll have a better housing area. If I didn't have that town there, everything would have kind of went fine. That area at the bottom was pretty good for housing. Unlike map 1 when you're not on brutal, the seeds kinda do matter now.
Do you need me? Come on.
Yes.
On brutal, like if you're just on normal, I don't really think the map 1 seed matters
Are there
much.
other units to bother?
Where on this it can make a big difference. Okay, I want to make my... I want to do a lumber mill there, so 2 over. Hey, 16. So let's get my guys out here to explore.
Commander?
Let's see what we got. A blocked off area. That's sweet. So already things are starting out way better than last time.
Yes.
Let's get this guy down over here. Get my
Gotcha.
archer over here.
A new task.
I can build houses
Whatever you say.
upwards.
As long as you pay me.
This is pretty
What do you
good.
want now? Yes.
Yeah, this is a giant area here.
Great.
I am cramped.
Do you need me?
Alright, well,
You are
looks
gonna
like my
pay
starting
for this,
area,
right?
housing area isn't really going to have a lot in it, but
Building
Commander?
completed.
I'll have to find a
What?
place to expand to as quickly as I can. But this will do for now. At least it's defendable, which is nice.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Roger that.
Alright, cool.
Tell me.
Stop shooting things. So, getting my houses down, I send my guys out to explore, and then I like to set them on patrols where they can start killing things so that I can start clearing the waves.
Any infected
The
around?
infected. They're pretty docile at this part of the game. Except for, I guess, this guy. But in the general, they're going to be pretty docile as long as I keep an eye on them.
The colony needs
Cool.
a mayor.
So I'm going to grab the gold. This equals about 6,000 gold by end of the game, just because it's 20 every tick. So that's actually pretty good. It's equivalent to about 4 extra houses. Wood reserves, I don't really need them. Getting just 30 wood right off the bat, it can help a little bit, but it's just not that big of a bonus. Let's get the rest of my food buildings up here. 13, 14. Don't have anything else there. I need the gold. So, these guys are starting to clear. I never use my soldier to aggro anything just because there's so many zombies that he'll just like keep pulling things in. So he's really good at holding a choke far away from zombies. But you kind of never want to have your soldier actually killing things. So like you can see my archer here is slowly pulling these. Just because of the sound that she makes is just really low.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Attention.
You
This
are
guy's a
gonna
little
pay me
close.
for this, right? Great.
There we go.
Attention. Building completed.
What up? Yeah, PM Cap. Like, just after the games that Asian and I played last night, like, I don't even think I'm ever gonna build tier 2 stuff unless I have to. It's just so weak compared to the power you get just from, like, having the numbers. I think the biggest thing is, like, them having mass ballista is you get to use walls more effectively, and walls are by far the strongest thing in this game. So, because you have the open space, just because you have so many ballistas, you have to put walls in between them, and it just makes it so it's just so much harder for them to get through. Whereas with the executors, you have such a small area that you just don't have that many walls. You can only get so many and still have things do damage, right? Alright. Expansion. This looks like a free place to expand to. So I have a really nice starting area now. This is like super defendable, and I already have a clear expansion out to my left and maybe to my right. I don't know what it looks like, but here's just like a place I can just grab really, really fast. I can't get any more wood until this builds.
Attention. Building.
Yeah, when things get infected, like, it still consumes the resource. At the same token, it still gives any resources that it used to give, right? So, it's like a... it's good and it's bad. I used it a lot where I just, like, will build buildings to get infected because I don't really care, and then, like, mills, because they still give me all the power that they normally would give, even if they are infected. Next tick I can get a quarry. Actually, I'll be making houses probably. Need a quarry. I hate building my quarry in my housing area, but kind of don't really have a lot of choice.
Attention. Building completed.
And I'm out of energy, so that'll be next. You guys got aggroed, so you're fine. Fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
You again.
This guy's moving towards you, so it's all good.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh yeah, like, the more days you have, the better, just because you get so many more ticks of gold, right? Which means more houses. So, like, the more population just means you expand slower, so if you have more days, like, it doesn't really matter. So, like, for example, right now, I'm not expanding already, even though it's day 2, I would already have my archers pushing out all of this. If it wasn't Brutal Pop, there's just too many for me to deal with right now.
Gotcha.
And, like, there's stuff that comes in here and here. So, like, if you look, like, I just aggroed
New task.
a bunch of zombies here, and hopefully I can get them to drop. Yeah, these guys dropped. So I only have to deal with these 3, so it's fine. But it's really hard to expand this early. I'm way more aggressive normally with my archers on like 100 or on lower population. But the extra days for ticks is just so good. I still need my energy.
Oh,
You
Attention.
need to be going on
Building
here.
completed.
Or you. But so far I got lucky with this seed, not nearly as lucky as my seed yesterday, but it's not so bad. I'm a fan. Would re-up if I die. Hopefully I don't. Alright, I'm low on food. I don't have...
Attention. Building completed.
Wood workshop soon. Get soldier center soon. I think I need to get soldier center first. I won't have it in time, so wood workshop it is. When's my next tick? Real soon. Perfect place down here. I can get a soldier center next. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bunch of archers out so I can start expanding, because I really need resources as quickly as I can get. And I still have like tons of time until the wave comes. First wave, you only really need archers and wood walls, even in Brutal Pop. But I probably am just going to get ballistas first, because in Brutal Pop expanding is really hard. So getting ballistas lets you expand way faster than if you didn't have them at all. So, and I also need to stop my quarry. So I have exactly enough wood to, or enough stone to get my academy. So I don't need my quarry anymore until I get a market. Well, I'll need stone for the market, but until I'm about ready to build my market, I don't really need to start this again. So I get all my workers back to be used to make archers. Or other buildings. I'll be able to get another one of these down here in a little bit. Pushing these out. Wood. Yeah, on map 1 I normally would, but actually, I don't really have any space to like I need ballistas because like I don't have any place. I can put one farm, but I need to be able to expand probably this way to get more farms. So unfortunately, this map seed doesn't really facilitate me not rushing ballistas early. All right, get my rangers. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Gonna be pushing out this way. Oh, PM Gab, you can stream whenever you want. Have at her. Glad you decide to like sit here and watch me play, right? Oh crap, that was my bad.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
So the game actually checks to see where your blind spots are 20 times a second, and that's why these streaming guys comes in here. That was just really lucky on my part. It had nothing to do with me with anything else. You should come back. So the game knows this was my weakest point and that I'm not watching it very well. And it basically is telling me you probably need walls now. So I'm going to start putting walls up. I'll move this archer back to cover this area. My next archer should probably come down here. And I can start expanding very shortly. So you're okay, you're okay. You're okay now. So now I'm fine.
My bow and arrows are ready.
I could build a thing there. Build a thing there. Hey, that's what I used to do before I was streaming. Unfortunately, now it's hard to watch people and stream just because then the sound from the games go out to other people, which is unfortunate. If I could like just not have my the stream sound go out on my own stream, then I totally would just have somebody up on another screen. Alright, this is pretty much taken care of with my 2 archers. You don't need to be here. I guess I can build my wall here. Just move this soldier back. Alright, time to start clearing here. So as soon as I have enough archers that I feel comfortable defending, I start setting them on clear. So I basically select them and hit C, and they just go out and start hunting zombies on their own. I want to be doing this as early as I can so I can clear out my expansions as quickly as I can. These guys are totally fine all on their own. I don't have any workers, and I'm not farms. So now I might start having problems, so I'm going to start turning off my wood gathering just to get more workers so I can keep spamming out archers. Yeah, I don't know enough about OBS to know what I can and cannot do. Yeah, you guys are angering me a horde. Not so fun. Alright, let's start expanding out here so I can start getting my food. And hopefully I can push back my choke to here so I can have this choke.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I knew there would be zombies here.
And my bow and arrows are ready. What? Whatever you say.
So, pushing out my chokes.
Yes.
Let's see what's over here. Hey, it's
What do
pretty
you
good.
want now?
Attention. Building completed.
Folks. And fisherman hut. 12 food, 14 food, 12 food. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So, things going good so far. This is way better than last game, where I was sitting next to a town and died, which was not exactly the most fun thing in the world. I'm bad at this game though, so I'm not building archers. I basically should never stop building archers until I have... I like to go to 15 to 20. A lot of the other streamers like to go up to like 30, but...
Attention. Building completed.
So things are going pretty well. I'm already expanding.
Building completed.
I really wish... Ooh, I do have more food now. So I really need to get more houses. My economy is pretty garbage right now. It's only 277, and it's already day 7. Usually around D10, I'm hoping to have a lot more. It's just my food has been real sparse on this map. So once I get this farm, I can pop a farm down, build a bunch of houses, and I'll be basically going to be spamming ballistas out on whatever side the wave comes from. So until that point, I don't really need to think about the wave. Because all these random zombie attacks are just really not strong enough to really deal with just even my single archers. At this point.
My bow and arrows are ready.
These guys are clearing things fine. These guys are defending, and I think I can build some farms now. Just need another tick. What am I missing? What?
My bow and arrows are ready. What do you want now? Roger that.
Alrighty. Gotta get me that nice 58 food farm. Ooh, 60. Can I get a 64? 62. 64. That is gonna make it so I can't make 2 farms. So 58 it is. So what I was looking at here was just, can I fit 2 farms in? If I built that 64 in the middle, then I'd cut off this side of my grass. So I can build 1 farm here, 1 farm here, and still get way more food.
To break through.
What are you guys doing? Oh, you're fine. Everybody's fine.
A new task.
So you can chill here and you can chill here now. Just because these guys have already pushed this stuff out already. Ooh, free resources. That'll be great shortly. Let's see. Farm. Need more wood. This is pushed up. I can get another lumber mill up here when I get some workers. So once this completes, I'll spam out houses. We'll be in a good place. Ooh, I get a 64 here and still have space there. So I guess I could have went with 64 first. Don't I have energy? Everybody's favorite, gonna be spamming mills in a second. Let's get my other walls up here. Oh, I should have this one. So if you can help it, you always want to build vertical or horizontal walls, just because that way you can like you can stack them 3 times. Whereas if you only have diagonal walls, they can only stack twice. So this way you can just get stronger walls for free. And you use up way less space. Okay, cool. So these guys have pushed out pretty far. So at this point, I'm probably just going to like sit my guys back a little bit because I'm starting to get runners. I'm going to hold position. And this is where basically my first expansion is going to go out to. So already took all this land before the first wave. So it's doing pretty well. It's a lot slower than if I was playing on like normal difficulty, but that's kind of expected, right? So, farms don't only use energy and wood. I need mills. So one thing that you're going to notice that I'm going to do is I'm only going to spam out like as many mills as I can, and I almost never get power plants. So, reason I do that is pretty much every upgrade in this game costs more than the tier 1 equivalent by a lot. So
What do you want now?
you can get basically, I think it's 3 tier 1 buildings for the cost of a tier 2 building, and they only give 2 times the resources. So basically a tier 2 building is just for space constraints, has nothing to do with actually building resources. So if you have space, so if I'm going to expand to, I'm probably going to expand to at least northeast and west edges of the map and halfway to the south edge. So if I'm going to be doing that, then there's not really a reason for me to be concerned about space. What do I need here? Cottages for markets? Cottages, I think. Yeah, that happens, Gab, unfortunately. South. So they're going to hit me right here. I'm going to pause this so I can get up my ballista defenses. And I only need 1 to defend this whole wave. And I'll need my archers. But now I can basically just kind of ignore this wave and pretend it doesn't exist, and I can build houses, spend all my resources because I have energy, which is nice. So, the only one thing that might happen is they might split up to this side, and I'll just have to build a ballista over here. I just got to pay attention to where this comes from, but it looks like it's going to hit here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I want to build that there. So, another thing I guess is that houses are by far like the most important resource in this game, and you want to make as many as you possibly can as quickly as you possibly can. Because you get gold. Gold lets you buy the other resources once you have a market. Yep, so these guys, I can see the, like, this was moving towards this wall, so this one ballista is going to be fine.
Technology research finished.
Yeah, this time, don't worry, I'm recording this time, so the VOD will be available afterwards. Unfortunately, last time, not so much. But, you know, stuff happens. More houses. This turned into a significantly better housing area than I originally thought it was going to be, which is nice. I'm going to have to find a space for a market at some point, so I don't have to keep building farms. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. I need more gold. I need more gold. Alright, I don't want to let my wood max out, so even though I don't need a double wall here, I'm just going to be building walls just in order to spend my wood, because I don't really have anything else to spend it on right now. And you might as well spend it on something. So this ballista's here, it's all good. I got my archers there, they're doing their archer thing.
Attention. Building completed.
Sure, you can come down here. Start you back up. So PM Gab, really, like, the way to win is gonna be like 99% based on what is your economy at the end of the game, and also paying attention to where the enemies come from. Oh, let's go watch this wave die. So, like, I know with my south, it hits this wall, so somewhere down here there's a choke that the south comes from. So as long as I make sure that whatever choke the south army comes from is built up, then on the final wave they come from the exact same spot. So it's not like they come from southeast, they always just come from northeast, southwest. So as long as you know exactly what point that is, you can build those up and ignore the rest of your defenses that you're using just for these random zombies. I need energy, so I need wood. This is back on, that's back on. I need to build an energy tower here. So yeah, so Now, this is basically the end of phase 1. So I keep saying there's 3 phases, I've said that before, but I think there's actually 4 phases. Phase 1 is just secure your initial starting area. And if you notice, like, I didn't even build walls in the north, because I knew the army was coming from the south, and you only really need walls and ballista on the place in the south, and I was trying to spend all my resources on economy. Trying to get as much as I can built up, as quickly as I can, that has nothing to do with defense. Alright, let's get some mills. Can I get some mills? No, I need more wood. So, I'm actually like wasting a ton of time right now, because my wood is doing poor, and I can't get any more wool until I get any mills, so I'm just wasting a ton of time, which is unfortunate. So, I need to spend my gold somewhere, so I need to find things to spend gold on. Anything at all, so I don't waste this next tick. Hopefully this should be done before my next one after this. But as long as I can keep my gold from peaking out, then everything should be fine. So once I get this, I'm gonna get some wood here. Hopefully I can get some wood over here, and I'll get some food along here, and then we can go to town. Your lumber mills, you want to get, or sawmills, you want to get as many as you can, just because they pay for themselves, always. So like, even here, if you look, this is 4 wood, and once I get a market, this will pay for itself. So I don't want to get the 4 wood yet, but once I get a market, I have no problem getting wood. I would build this here, but I have these houses in the way, so I'll blow up this house and go get me some wood. Here, wood, go. So, yeah, once you get a second market, then it's basically just like any amount of wood. Yeah, this will be really nice. I think I just gotta push and finish my things here. I think I kind of wanted to go. I don't know what side I want to go on. Might be down here. Alright. What do I want? What do I need next? My stone needs to get started. I need to research markets. I need to build my walls up here. I need to get more power. Let's get this here. Let's get another mill. Not there. That's a good place for a mill. Yeah. All quarries always pay for themselves, by the way. Alright, so I'm really wasting a ton of time. I need to get ballistas. I need to get wood. Cool. Now that these 2 things are up, things can go faster. So I really need to get ballistas on my wall so I can keep pushing. I'm wasting a lot of time. You kind of just always want to be expanding for the first little while. Like, I'm on 80 days, so I basically did nothing for the last 5 days. So it feels pretty bad right now. Feels pretty bad.
Attention. Building
I
complete.
need to get this out here, because I'm going to build my ballista here and wall it off here. Can you guys push it all? Actually, I can get a ballista up here.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Yeah, all the time that I basically waste is basically resources I don't get for the final wave. It's just what it is.
Attention. Building complete.
So, because I had room for this here, I guess I'm expanding this way.
Technology research finished.
What did I just get? I just got my market. Alright, let's get up here. Ooh, I forgot, there's resources here.
Yes. What? I hope you're not wasting my time. Okay.
Cool. So that was helpful. Let's get my... So my ballista is going to fit right here. So let's make sure I can build some walls here to defend that while it builds. I used all my wood. Undo. Undo. Undo.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Cool. Alright, so now all that's done.
What do you
You can
want
also come
now?
up here. Once this finishes, I can just push out.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Actually, I can just push out now.
You again.
Alright, so I guess we're expanding this way just because that's just the way that I just kind of lined up. This is really weak. This is okay. This is great. As long as there's no town right here. Which there probably is. That's probably why there's been constant zombie is being pushed into here. That's building... I need to find a place for my bank. Or market. I need 40 stone for that.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, this is a really nice choke.
Building completed.
With a bunch of free food. Probably should build my ballista here once this thing dies.
Oh, more orders.
Kill that for me.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Okay, what do I want to be doing now? I need to get snipers so I can start spamming them, but I don't even have iron yet, so that doesn't really matter. Still want to get more archers anyway. I'm about to get enough resources for a market, so I'll get that up. Probably I'll blow up this stuff here and build it in here. That's probably what'll happen. I can fit it. Blow up these, I can probably fit it here and here. Man, this housing district is rough. Yeah, it's rough. So, let's get this in here. Don't know where to build my bank yet, but somewhere.
My bow and arrows are ready.
You guys doing great?
The walls are under attack. Attention.
You're fine.
Building completed.
Ooh, that's a lot of guys. Alright, so I really need space, so I really need to expand hard now at this point.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah. But other than that, things are looking pretty good.
Arrows are ready.
I'm on pretty good track right now. Wave 2 is going to come
Aren't there other
soon.
units to bother?
Give me snipers. And give me a farm.
Attention. Building completed.
Max my wood, that's okay, because now I'm selling it.
My bow and arrows are ready.
40 food, 26 food, 50, 62 food. Alright, I can expand this way, get more food, get more wood. That'll be good. Just need to wait on my gold. My gold is like really, really poor. So, yeah, wave 2 is coming soon, it's fine. Like, worst comes to worst, I just wall off and I have my ballista. Like, a wall plus one ballista, if I just double wall it, it'll hold. I don't really have to worry about wave 2. Like the first 3 waves, I don't worry about it all, and then after that I usually have enough defenses everywhere that I don't have to worry about the rest of the waves. I really start worrying about waves near the end. So like in this case, I'll worry about it on day like 50 and 55, like then, on day 80, but...
Technology research finished.
Hey, snipers are ready. I don't even know what I need to build snipers. Iron. I need iron. So I need to get this this way. This is nice. This is just a tiny choke. So this is all free land now.
Attention. Building completed.
Tons of food. I should be upgrading as many houses as I can, as whenever I can. And tiny choke. Which means my north attack either comes to this tiny choke or comes here.
Completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Tiny stone. I'll be able to build stone here when I bust that open. I need to get iron though.
Attention. Building completed.
The northern attack probably comes here.
What?
Anyway.
Yeah.
You guys hold here for now until I can expand out over here and get some walls and defenses and stuff. Yeah, my econ is horrid. Same economy as Horde. I should be around 500 gold right now. It's only at 330, so it feels real bad. Let's
Attention. Building completed.
wall a little bit.
Attention. Building completed.
What? What's up? Any infected?
Yeah, people oftentimes are way too scared of this game. Like, you can hold with one ballista and a single stone wall against pretty much everything for the whole game. So, like, a double wood is about as strong as a single stone. So double wood plus a ballista can basically just hold against everything except for a wave. And whatever wave the wave comes from, you just build ballistas and walls around that wave, and then it'll hold. So, like, if I get 2 ballistas on this next wave, then everything will hold and I'll be fine. So really I need to just be building houses. Because I need to build houses. Because I need to get my econ up so I can build more houses.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Comes from the south, it's going to hit here, so as long as I get a second ballista up, which I will get now. I can now hold this wave. I'll build...
Attention.
That's all I need.
Building completed.
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, I think that's all I need. I'll be fine. I need power. That's my next tick. Like this area here? Yeah, it seems like it's good. Or do you mean here? This area seems probably pretty good. Yeah. So one thing with upgrading houses is they multiply by 2. So once you get a bank, it's way better to have like stone houses around a bank than it is to have cottages, right? Because like one stone house is like 4 regular houses. Oh, I still have archers here too. Yeah, that should still slam into here. A couple might come here, so I might have to build a ballista over there. Let's build one.
Attention. Building completed.
What?
To grab my archers just in case.
Attention. Building completed.
Ooh. They're dodging. They're going to hit in here. That's unfortunate for me. So now it's time to show off the power of having a bunch of archers.
You again? Okay, let's do this.
Oh no, maybe they'll come in right here. Yeah, I scared myself for no reason.
Do you need me?
Where's my wood? Need more wood. 14 wood. That cuts off this, so I could build one there and one down here. I think that's better. Oh, I can't get one down. Yeah, I can get one down there. No, just 14 wood's fine. 14 wood. I need workers. That means I need houses.
They are trying to break through.
Things so far so good.
What?
This doesn't need to be here either.
Are you sure?
Alright, that's defended, that's defended, that's defended. This needs a ballista, and then I can move my archers away.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed a lot when I was watching a lot of people play, is people are way too scared. In the sense that they think the zombies are stronger than they are. Like the first, I think 5 waves have no special infected at all. And then the first special infected that comes is just like the fat guys. I'll probably wait for my warehouse until I start having like a lot of stone and iron, an area that has that. So it'll probably be over here or down
They are
here.
attacking the colony defenses.
Is it attacking me? Oh, my ballista will kill them all. Build. I need to expand. Where's a good expansion point now? I have this already, have that already. So there's here or down here. Let's go south. Let's see what south is like.
Commander?
Let's not take my soldier.
Oh, more orders.
And let's go expand south. While I build houses and expand the north. So like extra wood's good for gold, but like it's not really that useful. You really want to make stone, because like 5 stone is basically 200 gold per tick. So that's just a lot. You just want to be having as much stone as you can possibly have at all times. So now my gold's gonna start exploding because I'm gonna be massing out houses. It's just kind of phase of the game, and I'm lucky enough that I actually could fit enough in here that I don't really need to expand nearly as hard as I thought I might have.
Building completed.
But I'm still really short on resources, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I can't buy another one. So hopefully what I can find is a really nice expansion point that has a ton of like iron and stone, and I can start pumping out snipers. And the next level of like buildings. As you get farther out, you get to see more and more infected. So I'm actually purposely trying to expand in this direction, because if you look up here, this is really close to the edge of the map, so there's going to be special infected there. This is fairly close to the edge of the map, so there's going to be special infected there. This is the center of the map, and like this big center section here has very little, if any, special infected not near a town. So the closest you're going to see are like the executives who just died. You're not going to see any spitters or anything, so as long as you stay within this center of the map, you'll be fine for expanding with archers. It's when you start getting to the edges that's when the archers start to die, so try to expand to the edges later.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
These are the ones, and I'm probably blowing up these for my bank,
Building
which
completed.
kind of sucks. And I'll have to expand out here with houses. There can be a couple here. But I'm out of food.
Attention. Building completed.
Next tick is now. Food, 64. That's good. So one thing about map 1, and a lot of people talk about like bad map RNG, but like if you look at map 1, there's just tons of food everywhere and tons of chokes. So because of that, you can expand really fast because you have all this food, which means you can just like spam out mills. And you want to be spamming mills everywhere you possibly can fit a mill. The reason for that is power plants burn stone, and 5 stone is like 200 gold. I'm going to be building a huge army of snipers to clear the map.
Building completed.
I just haven't got there yet, because I need to wait on my research, unfortunately, because I need to wait for one of these to build, and then I can build the second to start researching, and then I can start expanding. Like right now I'm expanding trying to find iron. I don't know why I talked about research, it didn't really matter. But mostly I'm just trying to find iron.
Building completed.
I know there's this here, but I was hoping to get some here. Instead it looks like I'm just going to choke this and choke this, build a ballista here, a couple ballistas here, a couple ballistas here, and then I'm going to be expanding here for stone, or for iron. And then once I get iron, I'll start spamming out those guys. What I really want to get right now is stone walls. Because once I have stone walls, like these 2 ballistas and a stone wall is just going to hold like every wave. So that means I can spend the next 17 days maxing out snipers and not dealing with like waves. Is more or less what I'm trying to get to.
What? You order, you pay.
Those guys down a little bit.
Yes, tell me.
You guys hold. So yeah, I like to hold when I start getting to runners, just because that way they can deal with them, and then you move them forward as the runners clear out. So yeah. See these executives, they have 80 HP, they're going to be the strongest thing you're going to face in the middle of the map. Yeah, basically the snipers replace the titans because you can get them earlier, and in the end game they're just gonna they're gonna focus only on all the special infected, and B, yeah, they're gonna focus on all the special infected, and then also they are just cheaper, so you can just get more of them. So you end up with like close to double the DPS, which is like super nice. Need wood. Tick is now.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
So it's day 24. I'm ridiculously behind for an 80-day map, even though it looks like I'm kind of fine. My income is about half of what I want it to be, so I'm going to need to expand here real soon. I just need to be able to build this out here so I can get some walls, and then I'm going to run up there and expand.
Attention. Building completed.
It'll probably still be okay though. Like,
Attention. Building completed.
yep. Thanks, Angel. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, where I'm just going to build ballistas out. Well, actually, I'm going to hopefully have stone walls by that point. I just need to wait for my next tick. And then I'll be able to get a stone workshop, I'll be able to get a bank, which will help a lot, as well as
Completed.
start getting stone walls. And then once I have stone walls, I don't really worry about any of the waves for a while.
Completed. Attention. Building completed.
Just because, like, once the wave, they tell you when the wave comes, like, you have enough time to build ballistas in that time. Like, they'll build and everything. You'll even get a full tick and build. So there's just so much time for you to build stuff by the time that it announces what direction they come from.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Are they?
Attention. Building completed.
I need to get stone walls here, badly.
Walls are under attack.
Need to get defenses there more, I guess.
Oh,
So that ballista can't cover this by itself
They are
because of
trying
the
to break
executives.
through.
Luckily this is double walled, so it actually kind of doesn't really matter. Alrighty, let's
what's
run
up?
these
Any
girls back
thinking
because there's a random wave, unfortunately.
about a new task?
So the game randomly sends waves after wave 2. So I just got hit by
Great.
one.
Are you sure?
My archer's gonna die. Oh, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
That was annoying, but it's not a major setback. So, let's actually get a ballista up here. And let's get another ballista over here. Nah, let's wait. I want to build stuff down here.
You again. This better be good. Straight to the heart.
Attention. Building completed.
I'll let my archer die because I'm bad at this game.
Great.
Get us some stone walls. And let's get us some more mills.
Attention.
What?
Building completed.
Alright, that's rebuilt, so I can finally push this back out and get my ballistas down here. Coming from the north, so it's either going to hit here or here. Let's build ballistas to defend both.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Let's see what way it comes. Left or right before I start building more. I'm just going to have to put these girls back here on hold.
You call that a plan? So tired. Last night was amazing.
Okay, it's coming on this side, so this is where my north is going to hit. So now that I know what side it comes from, I can just slam down. Ooh, I can get stone walls.
Technology research video.
Alright. Stone walls. Already defended it. Let's pretend that it just doesn't exist. So we're good. We did it. We got there.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, whatever. This wave can't break through one single layer of stone walls, by the way. So...
Tell me. Understood. Commander?
Attention.
At your service.
Building completed.
Alright, so... I need ballistas down here for defense.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Here's the wave. Get your first harpies. That's new. And as you can see, like, these walls are just way too strong for this wave.
Our defenses are being attacked.
So I don't really even need to worry about this ever. Ooh. Getting close, but it'll be fine. Oh, there's a spitter. That's new. They don't normally come at this wave. I guess that's probably part of the brutal difficulty. which is interesting, but as long as these ballistas can clear this out before it kills this, I'll be fine. Maybe not. Maybe I have to pull my archers back. This kind of sucks.
More orders.
Just because you can't aim the ballista. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, I got it.
You order, you pay.
See, we barely held. The exact amount of resources you needed. Yeah, so I need to finish this up and then I need to go up. So, ballistas.
Tell me, do you need me? Great idea, sir. Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
Aren't there other units to bother? What?
Oh, all good.
Attention.
Let's get up here.
Building
do this.
completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? You again. Yes. Aren't there other units to bother?
Let's get all my guys over here. That's all fine, that's all fine, that's all fine, that's all fine, that's all fine. Cool.
What? Great.
Get me some iron. So if you notice, my income is like really poor, so I need to get a second housing district like ASAP. I probably need to get stone houses actually, and I need to start upgrading my walls constantly with stone. I believe the south comes through here. I don't think it comes through here. If I looked at how the wave split last time. Yeah, that's iron. Well, we might expand that far, I don't know. This does not look big enough for a housing district, which is kind of sad. So I am probably just going to take this iron, wall this off, and then try and find a different place for a housing district. It's kind of disappointing. But at least I get some iron.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Yeah, this is too small. Ooh.
Attention. Building completed.
What?
I'm researching. No, I need to research bank. I'm not researching Jack. My research is really far behind. I'm probably going to lose this game. I think I'm going to lose this game already, based on the current status, but I might be lucky.
Attention. Building completed.
What I really need is way more stone. That's probably like the thing that I'm also short on the most.
Walls are under attack.
I don't care. Is there any? Oh, there's stone here.
Attention. Building completed.
Give me that 2 stone. I need to bust this so I can get.
Attention. Building completed.
Might be able to fit it there.
Attention. Building completed.
Worth.
What? You are gonna pay me for this,
Okay.
right? What's up?
Attention.
Any
Building
infected around?
completed.
Alright, no, that's dealt with. Let's go expand. Let's see what's not close to the edge of the map. Oh, that's pretty close. That's southern, that's close. Let's go this way.
Yeah.
Start getting snipers.
A new task. What?
How many archers do I have that are just like chilling
You
anywhere?
are gonna pay me
Building
for this,
completed.
right? Great. You again.
Tell me,
Got stone. This is a good place for a housing district, I think.
What? Gotcha. You are gonna pay me for this, right? What?
Attention. Building completed.
God, my economy's bad. Yeah, I'm losing this game because of my
You
economy.
again.
Wish I was saying I was gonna win, but I don't think I am.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, I'll just build the stone walls wherever they actually show up. Appreciate the help, though. Again, this is really small. This isn't even big enough for a housing district. This kind of sucks. There's not a good place for one, so I'm just going to end up having to build a small one, I think. This looks like the best place so far that I've seen. Let's get some research tower. Let's get some lookout towers and see if I can find a place that's actually good.
Sniper is ready. So many targets, gotta love it.
Yeah, bank. Yeah, they're... Oh, yeah, this might be fine.
Sniper is ready.
What do you want now?
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding. Roger that.
Need a research bank.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready. Yes, tell me what to kill.
So I have 5 snipers.
Sniper at your service.
This is almost equivalent to a Titan.
Technology research finished.
It's pretty close. Alright, I gotta look at towers now. I can at least see. I don't have any gold for it though. So like right now I have no gold to spend my stone, which is like terrible. Because I literally should be just spending every stone that I could possibly spend. Crap.
Okay. Are you sure?
Sniper is ready. I need to kill something.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Oops.
Better be good.
Who do you want me to punish?
Control 3
So
for my
many
snipers, I
targets,
guess.
gotta love it. Like a snake with its prey.
Okay.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Alright. Bank, what do you cost? Golden workers. Get some houses. Then once I get my bank, I can finally have some money. And hopefully we can still win this.
Attention. Building
I'm right now
completed.
pretty skeptical. Yeah, snipers can have range 8.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
It's pretty big. Oh god, I'm short stone. So next tick should get me a bank. Actually, I can get a bank now, I think. So I think I'm going to be putting it here. Which means I need to blow up this. I need 10 workers. I knew that was going to happen. Again, they're coming from the south.
Orders,
So I guess I don't get my bank, unfortunately. Can I pause? Oh, this will finish soon.
My rifle is ready. Let's go.
Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
Aren't there other units to bother? Yes.
Our buildings are being attacked. They are trying to break through.
Tell me your darkest thoughts. Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, they're gonna hit here. Which is nice. Because I shouldn't have to worry about this.
What?
I need my bank. I need it bad. Good thing about having snipers is they're gonna hit like all the target the highest HP unit automatically. So
Building completed.
they should be killing all these executives or any of the special infected that come first.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Tell me. For the human!
One thing about brutal population is whenever a horde walks through the zombies, they pull map zombies in. So the bigger the horde, the more the map zombies are, because the way that it works is when they walk near another zombie, it can pull that zombie in like a swarm. So then they can join. That's why you have all these like trailing zombies that have actually nothing to do with the wave, because the wave's already done. It has been for a while. Once I get my bank, I can start spamming out, like, upgrading my houses, and hopefully I can get up to, like, 1,000 or 1,500 income, and from there, we'll have to expand real fast, because I'm running out of days. But me not getting my bank up is probably going to kill me. I'll probably make it to last wave, but I don't think I'm going to survive it.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
What do you want now?
Alright, let's try and
You again?
get more stone houses. Alright, bank, let me buy a whole bunch of stuff. So because I'm so far behind, what I'm doing is I'm turning off all of my towers in order to increase my gold tick,
Building complete.
so that I can try and get enough gold to actually not die in this game. So that we can actually, like, beat this. Not guaranteed to work, but at least it'll help some. Yeah, you're right, I should get this quarry here.
So tired. Last night was amazing.
At least my income's going up, like I'm already up to close to 1,000.
Attention. Building
I need to grab this quarry.
There
I need to move these guys over here so this doesn't get taken. Actually, I just need to build the ballistas up there. But
Attention. Building completed.
so, quarry here. Ballista here. Should be okay. Okay, more stone houses, because that's the way I'm going to win this game. I need energy, so I need mills.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I have not nearly enough of everything.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Sell my iron for now so I can buy stone, so I can get more houses.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
So
Building
this game is all about how much gold you can get and how fast you can get it. So the reason I think I'm going to lose is because my income's only 1,000, and you realistically need like 2,000 to be able, like constantly, to be able to buy enough stone to win a game, especially on 80 days.
My rifle is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Now I need farms. Wood.
They are trying to break through.
That's nice for them.
They are attacking the colony
Get more wood
defenses.
somewhere. Need more wood. Yeah, there's lots of place for more farms. Like, I'm lucky I have a lot of farmland, it's just like... Alright, I have tons of resources, let's build more towers.
Attention. Building completed.
Energy again.
Attention. Building completed.
So unfortunately, this is like... I think I said this in a couple... Well, my last stream
Attention.
that some of you were here for, is this is like the part of the game that I'm the worst at. So right now, I'm supposed to be transitioning towards my end game to clear the map.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to be like clearing the map. So I need to be massing out snipers. I don't really need defenses yet. I don't really need defenses until day... Start spamming them out until day like 55, 60. So what I really need to be doing is actually just like constantly building snipers. So west, so it's going to hit here, half here, which is just absolutely terrible because I just don't have defenses at all.
Attention. Building completed.
This actually might kill my colony. This'll fall. I can hold here though.
Last night I dreamt
Let's
of
just
brains
move back.
exploding.
Gotcha.
I'll just let this fall. Upgrade this.
Sniper is ready. Gonna love it.
Upgrade this. Build more stone. Get another ballista up. Yeah, it's going down. It's going to hit here. There. Oh, it's going up. I can get that there.
Sniper is ready.
Should be just okay. This is just an unfortunate wave for me.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Attention. Building
I
completed.
left my soldier out there. Whoops.
Your sniper at your service.
Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
I don't see any units under attack.
Sniper is ready.
What do you want now?
Okay.
I need to kill something.
I only have 7 snipers. This is terrible.
Sniper is ready. Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains. Your sniper at your service.
Attention. Building completed.
Go kill things.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready. Death, lovely death.
should be okay now.
Ready and waiting. On your orders.
Sniper is ready. Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains. Sniper is ready.
Slowly things are going better. You guys stay with the army.
Yeah. My rifle is ready. Who do you want?
So I'm basically now starting to clear the map, and I'm going to be trying to build my defenses.
Building completed.
And hopefully I can expand behind this, but
Sniper is ready.
who knows what I can or cannot do. These snipers are awesome at keeping everybody safe. Especially with the knockback against like the fat guys.
My rifle is ready.
Oh, sniper fails.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some
Attention.
brains.
Building completed.
Let's just hold for now. More mills.
Sniper is ready. Just give me something to shoot.
This will be okay. This will fall,
Our
but
forces
these will be
are in
fine.
danger. Our defenses are being attacked.
Just think this will be fine.
The walls are under attack.
Sniper is ready. I need to kill something.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah. This kind of stuff, like a single ballista behind double stone walls, can just hold this
Soldiers are in
forever.
trouble. They are trying to break through.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I bet you there's a village here. Food. Let's get another farm. Let's get some walls.
So
Let's get
the
the sniper over
is
here.
ready. I need to kill something.
Okay. You again.
Stop letting my archers die. Great.
Guide me to the infected.
A lot of gold.
Sniper is ready.
So things aren't nearly as bad as I thought they were,
Where do you want
which is
me to
nice.
finish?
Spent all my gold on wood, on stone. That's probably a bad idea. My day 50. Things are actually pretty bad.
Ready. All right.
Attention.
Sniper is
Building
ready.
completed.
Keep saying things are fine. They're not fine.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Death.
Chase.
Sniper is ready.
Snipers. Yeah, I do need to get stone up, but I don't have the ability to right now, unfortunately. Because I don't really have anywhere I can grab stone. Like, there's no stone here, no stone here. I already have all the stone here. I already have it here. And, like, I'm already on the eastern edge of the map. I'm on the western edge of the map. And this is basically the northern edge of the map. So I can hope that I have some... I can grab this stone. I'm going to have to expand to this stone. And then, basically, I'm just going to have to find ways to defend myself with the stone that I have. So I'm going to have to choke this. All of this is going to be ballistas and walls. All of this will be ballistas and walls. And then here and here. Maybe a little bit here, because this is where my north is. But I need to make sure I get more snipers so I can clear the map. Now.
I need to explode this
Attention.
cow.
Building completed. Attention.
I need to make sure I can get my gold up.
Sniper is
Because I'm going to be buying stone like crazy for the rest of the game.
Attention. Building completed.
Please don't get hit.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention. Building completed.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Attention.
I need to
Building
kill something.
completed.
Slow, but the sniper is ready. Tell me your darkest thoughts. Last night I dreamt of brains exploding, like a snake with its prey. I need to kill something.
And I'm out of houses. Fantastic. I can build some here. I can build some down here. Out of power again.
They got me.
Sniper is ready.
Down here. As long as I get my walls a little thicker, I should be okay. Once these finish, should be fine.
Attention.
Let's
Building
get 2 more
completed.
ballistas down here.
Attention. Building completed.
That should be fine. These guys can continue to clear.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, this looks like it's probably the city over here. Considering it's just constantly sending zombies.
I need to kill something. Doesn't matter. Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building
This better be
completed.
good. Roger that.
So many targets, gonna love it. Death, lovely death.
Attention. Building completed.
Came to my tiny choke this time. I came there last time. I don't know.
Attention. Building completed. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Tell me. Let's go.
Our defenses
Great
are being
idea,
attacked.
sir.
All right. Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
A little rough.
The walls are under
Tell
attack.
me your darkest thoughts.
Attention. Building completed. Units under attack. They are trying to break through.
Gonna love it. I need to kill something. Slow but lethal.
They are attacking the
Who do
colony
you want
defenses.
to finish? I smell this coming. I need to explode this car. Let's go.
Our defenses are being attacked.
My rifle is ready.
Attention. Building completed. The walls are under attack. They are trying to break through.
Gonna love it. Worry not.
This town is mine.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Yeah, like that's a good idea if I had the money. I'm just so poor. Yeah, I'm super poor. Actually, you guys give me just 1 second. I'm just gonna hit up the bathroom for like 2 seconds. Alrighty, and I'm back. Let's see. What do I gotta do here? My income is really poor. I need houses somewhere. I need to build more snipers, and I need to start getting my defenses up for final wave because it's only 25 days away. So I got tons of stuff to do. I also need to clear this map. Hopefully these guys can do that. I probably should bring them up here though. Stop splitting my army. But it's kind of too late now. They're kind of stuck down there. At least these guys can start busting out the actual door, like the houses.
Bullseye.
Our forces are in danger.
Well, yeah.
Ooh, spitters.
So many targets, gonna love it.
They come.
Shit.
Slow, but the sniper is ready. Like a snake with its prey. Roger that. Yeah. Yes, sir.
let's do
Want
it.
to kill.
Better.
Slow, but lethal. So many targets, gonna love it. Let's go. Who do you want me to punish? Last night I dreamt of brains exploding. Nice target. Just give me something to shoot. Doesn't matter what you will do some brains. Yeah. I need to kill something.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready, your service. Yes, sir. Want to kill.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
That's pretty much done with defenses, actually. I'll just fill this with walls, and then this with walls, and I'll sit my snipers back here, and this will probably defend against the final wave. Maybe a few more. I'll build a couple more down here and a couple more down here. But at least that means that one side of my base is pretty much done being taken care of. I need so many more snipers, though.
Death. Lovely death.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Guess this will run out of stuff soon.
Yes, sir. Want to kill. My rifle is sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
So, I can just spam ballistas, I guess, at this point. What are we doing?
Yes, tell me what to kill.
We only have 30 snipers.
Attention. Building completed.
You again.
Sniper is ready.
So next wave comes in 3 days. It's going to be really interesting to see if I can hold that wave. And if I can, then we're going to get to the final wave, and hopefully I can hold it. If I can't hold it, I made too many mistakes early. I didn't expand fast enough. I let my resources kind of pile up. And I didn't have a good enough map for like a second housing district, which you probably need for brutal difficulty. But It'll be interesting to see how far I get.
Ready.
Hopefully they hit south again, or east maybe. Actually, north would be good too. It'd be an easy hold. This would suck.
Sniper is ready. Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Oh, the lookout tower? Sorry. I would if I had more money. I'm just too poor right now, so I need to spend all my money on, like, defenses, on walls, on more towers, at this point. Or, yeah, I totally would. I'm pretty much, I think, done expanding. I don't think I can afford to expand anymore, unfortunately, as much as I would like to. But, on 80 days, it's getting really close to the final wave. Like, I'm only 22 days away.
Sniper is ready to skull.
So, like, I have way too few snipers, I have way too few towers, way too few walls right now, so I'm pretty sure I lost already, which I've been saying for a while now, and maybe I shouldn't be, maybe I should be more confident in myself. I mean, we know how well that went last time.
I need to kill something. Sniper is ready.
At least I have enough snipers that I can kill this city. But there's still a lot of map left. At least I have 20 days of sniper construction still.
Attention.
Sniper is
Yay,
ready.
they're coming from the south. That's kind of helpful. Yeah, but, like, a Titan costs 8 snipers. And 8 snipers do 800 damage. They can kill 8 things all at once, including... And, like, Titans can't.
Our defenses are being attacked.
So even though, like, an individual, like, Titan is better than an individual sniper, you have to think of it as, like, 8 to 1.
Attention. Building completed. The walls are under attack.
Death.
And, like, I have enough snipers now, I can just go clear the map.
I need
How
to
many is it?
kill something.
37 snipers? Which is close to the same as 5 Titans. So yeah, that makes sense.
They are trying to break through.
Sniper is ready.
I need to not accidentally get that gold before spending it all the resources.
A new task. What?
At least I have this city, that'll help.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Got it.
This should hold.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Defenses are being attacked.
Oh, that's fine.
The walls are under attack. They are trying to break through.
Your sniper at your service.
Man, that's a big wave. I think Brutal Population has bigger waves. That's cool.
Sniper is ready.
Hopefully I can hold.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
I might actually have to research executioners for these. I don't know. I don't want to though, because ballistas are just so much better. But this choke might be an issue for me. And I might have to build them just for this one space. Because they don't actually come here. They'll come here for east. Like, east will hit me here, here, and here. Which I probably need to upgrade out this way. North comes here, and a little bit will come here.
The colony is under attack. Our defenses are being attacked. Attention. Building completed.
I don't know if it's possible to win with just one housing district. I guess we're going to find out. Not on purpose, but we're going to find
Walls
out.
are under attack.
Yeah, this is going to hold just fine.
They are trying to break through.
I need to spend these resources that I'm getting for free, which is really nice.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
I hope it's possible to win with one housing district, but like I even have one small housing district, so if I can win this, then that's just pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna need executioners. This sucks. It means I have to spend a lot of money on getting executioners just to hold this, because I just can't build enough ballista towers in that area to
Our
not die.
defenses are being attacked.
You step here, because I'm gonna need you to grab resources for me.
Units under attack. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Sniper is
Building
This and this should hold.
The walls are under attack.
My rifle is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
This should be okay.
Attention. Building completed.
I need farms. Alright, where can I build more farms? For food.
They are trying to break through.
Need more wood. $30 food. Good enough. Do I have a bunch of oil I can sell for gold because I'm not using any of it? This I can sell.
Our buildings are being attacked.
And we held.
Forces are in danger. attacking the colony defenses. They are
My
infecting
snipers
our
are going to kill everything.
Gotta love it. Nothing better than putting a bullet
Our
through some
defenses
brain.
are being attacked.
No!
I need
God
to
damn it.
slow this car.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Sniper is ready.
This section needs more ballista towers.
The walls are under attack.
What are you guys doing?
Yes, give me something to
Get
shoot.
back over here.
Units under attack. Attention.
Oh god,
Building completed.
this is terrifying.
I need to explode this car. Yes, tell me what to kill.
Our forces are in danger.
Kill
I
the
need to
freaking
explode this
spitter.
car.
Oh!
Yeah, sniper is ready.
I can't afford to do that.
Our soldiers are in
You
trouble.
again? Yes.
Hey, warehouse over here might be good.
Units under attack.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
I need to
God
kill
damn it.
something. You read my mind.
There's so many resources that I just lost.
Your sniper at your service.
Attention. Building completed.
So many targets, gotta love it. Tell me your darkest thoughts. I'm going. My rifle is ready.
Alright. What am I doing? I just fell apart, boys. Just stop doing things. Stone.
Our forces are in danger.
What the hell are these guys dying to still?
Who do you want me to punish?
Wait, is there...
My bullet in the head. Death, lovely
There's
death.
spitters they can't see?
My rifle is ready. That's a certain kill. Sniper is ready. I need to kill something. Roger that.
Where's my archer?
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Dead. Cool.
Death, lovely death. Who do you want me to punish? You read my mind. Sniper is ready. Darkest thoughts.
Alright, what do I do? How do I hold this final wave?
I need to kill something. Death, lovely death. Yeah,
Attention. Building completed.
slow but lethal.
Roger that.
Bullseye.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. Yes. Great. What? Got to
Sniper is
whatever you
ready.
say.
Building
As long
completed.
as you pay me.
I smell this coming. I need to explode this car.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay.
You are gonna pay me for this,
Sniper
right?
is ready.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
They got me.
Attention. Building completed.
My rifle is ready. Roy that.
Units under attack.
Bullseye. So many targets, gonna love it.
They are trying to break through.
Sniper is ready.
They are trying to break into the buildings. They are attacking the colony defenses. The colony is under attack.
Where?
Sniper is ready. Your sniper at your service.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Well, guess I'll just struggle and hopefully that's enough to win.
Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed.
Death, lovely death. That's a certain kill. I need to kill something. All right. Roy that. Yeah.
Little workers.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, I need to start making sure that I do the gold tick thing 100% of the time now. Control 4, 61 ballistas, that is way not enough ballistas. And my map's not clear. East.
I need to explode this
Yeah,
car.
well,
Let's go.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
this is just open. That's fantastic. At least I figured that out now. East. They are going to come here, a little bit here, a lot of it here, a little bit here. Yeah, the map gen's not so fantastic. There's just nowhere to build. So my income's bad.
Just tell me what to kill. I need to kill something. Death, lovely death.
Attention. Building complete. Attention. Building completed.
I think I die on this wave though.
Just give me something to shoot.
It's right here. It's actually gonna slam here and here. A lot there.
Your sniper at your service.
Alright, snipers, let's see if you can do your job. Oh, the whole wave's here. Well, it's all gonna be up to these snipers. If they can do their thing, then we can win.
Under attack.
Just give me something to shoot. Tell me your darkest thoughts. Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains.
There's nothing more I can do here.
Death, lovely death.
Yeah, I'm dead. Good game, boys. I should have known this choke was going to be my weak point. That's my bad. I don't think we were going to win anyway. Alright. That's the game.
I'm going.
Basically just like forgot where the east wave was coming. So like I was talking about like way earlier. I knew the wave was going to come from here. I knew it was going to go from there. I just don't know why I didn't beef up these defenses. If I would have built like 2 more ballistas, then I would have been fine. Because if you look at like how small this wave is now, if you would have had 2 more ballistas here, it would have held. That was all I did. Was it gonna make the last wave? Probably not. A modified goal. So Agent Elite and myself did a bunch of testing yesterday, and what we basically found out is the DPS on snipers is higher than Titans. The same thing that DPS on ballistas is higher than executors. So for the same cost. So you can get 8 snipers for the cost of 1 Titan. Just like you can get 4 executors for the cost of, or 4 ballistas for the cost of 1 executor. So if you're able to layer your ballistas, they're stronger than executors. In the same way, if you can pump out enough snipers and just never stop, you can have enough snipers to out DPS Titans. My problem is the map. I didn't have a place for a second housing district. So if I would have had a second housing district, then I would have been able to build a second soldiers or academy, and then I would have been able to double pump out snipers, and I would have cleared the map with like 300 snipers. At the same time, the not having a second housing district also made it so I couldn't build enough defenses. That wasn't like that wave I should have held. I should have built 3 more ballistas on that right side, and I would have been 100% okay. But my problem was going to be the last wave. I just didn't have enough money to build enough walls to survive. So like the number of ballistas I had probably would have been enough if I just would have been able to fill in with walls everywhere. It's just I wouldn't have enough time in 10 days to build as many walls as I needed with only getting 2,000 gold. So I would have died on the last wave. So that's basically what happened. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time for another game. I have to leave in about an hour, and one of these games takes like 2 or 3. I'll be back in 5 hours though, 5 or 6 hours, and I'll probably do another game then. So I wish I could have stayed and played another one, but I can't. Start the game. I guess I could just do the start of a game. I guess I could do that. But yeah, I guess I'll start a game. Alrighty. Oh, sure. Just give me a sec. I have no idea what change I didn't even look. I didn't even know there was a new patch. I didn't even really pay attention. Let's see. Does not tell you. I would have to go to the forums, and unfortunately I'm still waiting on them to like let me see the forums. So I wish I could see. Okay. I know yesterday's patch was for repair. So it used to be repairing cost more than building new, and still repairing costs the exact same as building new. So realistically what I should be doing is selling all of my stuff instead of trying to repair.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Oh.
Yeah, this is a map.
What? So tired. Last night was
And this is like the worst map in the world, so this is gonna suck. But here's hoping that
Commander? Come on.
I have a place to expand to somewhere
On your
close.
orders.
Because right now, oh, and I lost my archer, so GG. That's me not paying attention. Let's just do that again, shall we? Oh man, that was brutal. That's embarrassing. That's a good way to lose a match like 2 seconds in. Oh, this already looks better.
At your service.
Alrighty.
You are gonna
Again,
pay me for this, right?
I got no land, so hopefully this is wide open, and it looks like it is. Ooh, this is nice. So I have a beautiful wide open choke at the bottom
What?
for houses, so as soon as I can start building them it'll be good, and I can start clearing these guys as soon as I can.
Aren't there other
Let's
units
go and
surviving?
do some exploring up this way.
Okay. Are you sure?
There's another nice area here, so this map seems pretty good, and that's blocked off, so that's great. Like, this is just completely defended from behind. Let's build some houses. So, just like normal, I like to set my guys on patrol in an aggressive manner. So, basically, I'm going to be going as close to these guys as I can to shoot them right from the beginning. That way I can start clearing out the zombies ASAP. My soldier's kind of really useless in this map right now just because the Horde is so freaking close and there's no place to put them. So I'm just going to chill them back here near my starting area. So these guys are already going to start clearing these guys. They're not going to aggro.
Somebody need a meal?
Mill energy plus 5. So normally I grab farm, but mill energy plus 5 is probably the best bonus in this game. Considering you want to be spamming mills like crazy and you're always short mills. Mills cost workers and you basically get workers from your houses and your farms. So starting with a farm is a really easy way to get like a million houses right off the bat. But for a long game, mill energy plus 5 is like the best thing. So grabbing that mill energy. Plop down 2 more houses. Plop down 12, 12, 13. Some fishing huts. So I just gotta make sure I keep an eye on these guys. So like this right here is aggroing a little much. So as long as I keep her back, then we should be fine. There's tons of room for these guys to kite in, and if worse comes to worse, I have this soldier back here to help defend my houses.
On your orders.
Attention. Building completed.
So, just waiting for my next gold tick. Cool, got my gold tick. Now I need to be able to build more houses. I need food. These will finish and I'll get food.
Attention. Building completed.
Cool. Now I'm more or less just going to wait for my sawmill.
Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, you are going to pay me for this, right? Roger that.
I have no idea what's different because they didn't have the patch notes on the thing. You need to go. It needs to go to the to their website, and unfortunately, I still don't have access to the developer forums. I want to go this way so I can keep building houses.
Any orders?
Oh, here we go again. Yes. Great.
Cool. Now I can get my mill, my sawmill. 16 wood. That's an amazing wood.
What? Are you sure?
Is everything okay?
Attention. Building completed.
What's up? Any infected around?
Building
Order?
completed.
You pay.
I cannot fit another one. So far this map is a lot better than the last map, which is nice. I want to keep going this way. I think I can get more houses.
Attention. Building completed.
Orders, sir. Great idea,
Just
sir.
show you over here for now.
What? Right between the eyes. Yes.
See, I'm microwing all of my rangers because I don't really have a lot else to do right now in the game.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm out of power, so my next thing will go to this. And you can see I already cleared out like this whole area and this whole area for expansion already. This is a lot easier on like challenging or like the regular difficulty, just because there's not this many zombies, because this is brutal, so there's just so many more zombies.
What do you want now? You call that a plan?
If you notice, I'm not using my soldiers just because he'll pull too many of these guys, and then I'll die. So I have to chill him back and let him do nothing. Normally I'd put him on a choke that's like quiet, like if this was actually open, I would put him back here. But because it's like completely walled off, I have nothing to do with him right now. Get a mill. It'll fit back here. Another one will fit back here probably at some point.
Waiting on orders.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to wait for my power. I don't. And doing this only works on the first 3 maps, by the way. On the last map, you do not want to be aggressive at all till you have walls up, just because of the way that the last map works, where the like zombies are like crazily aggressive.
What?
Map 2 is so nice.
Gotcha. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yes.
I need to expand here for stone. Ooh, that is brutal. This is going to be hard to hold if I put stone there. How am I going to hold this stone?
Is everything
Maybe the
okay?
zombies aren't so... Let's check to see if the zombies are thick over here. If not, then I can probably just post my soldier and it'll be fine.
Okay. You call
Hey,
that a
I can
plan?
get stone.
You again? Yeah. What? Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
Tell me. Understood.
Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
Stone just lets me get my get more archers so I can expand, because then I can expand down here, and I can keep my building houses. God damn it! That's not worth it to explode. So to defend this, I just built two little walls, and now the zombies will always aggro on this wall and not
You
on.
again. What? Are you sure?
Not on my little hunter's hut or scavenger's hut.
Attention. Building completed.
A new task. Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Are you sure?
There's a lot of zombies here. Remember, it's brutal. It's not
Building
like...
completed.
If this was regular difficulty, yeah, I would just have one guy patrolling this whole south, but you
What's
can't
up?
do that on
Any
brutal.
infected around? Yes.
I will lose my houses. I will die. Bye-bye, farmland. We hardly knew you. Probably could have built it here. No, I want to build my houses in here.
What? Great.
Just like before. Build a wall.
Attention. Building complete.
Now the zombies will, if they ever get here, will just aggro against this wall. No, I can't. Oh, actually, you're not doing anything.
This, right?
Oh, why did I aggro all that stuff?
What?
Attention.
Order?
Building
Okay.
completed.
Need to build walls now, because I have too many resources.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? A new task. Yeah. You again. Gotcha.
I have too much. I don't have my hunter's hut or my this up, so I can't actually do anything.
They are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed.
My base is aggressive. Two ticks on stone. So now my base is nice and defended. This is nice that I can only be attacked here and here. So it'll make the waves a little bit easier, especially once I start getting a couple ballistas up just for defense, like down here, to help clear these waves.
Attention. Building completed.
Can I build more houses up here? I can. Kind of wary of building more houses down this way, although over here should be fine. Tick. Where can I build this? Right here would be nice, but I don't think I can hold that right now. Unless I can build walls here. Yep, now my stoning. Now I just pause this till my academy's done. I probably should just build temporary walls until such point as
Building complete.
I can actually defend anything. Because right now,
Are there other units to buy?
I can't really
Yeah.
Attention.
You
Building
again. Roger
completed.
that.
hold any more land with the amount of guys I have. I just can't push that much into these anymore, unfortunately.
Technology research finished.
But I have ballistas now, so once I have some more wood, then I can start getting these guys up, and I can start pushing out. These will probably just be temporary.
Are you sure?
Now it's day 7, I can hold the first wave. My income, if you notice, like, my income now on this game, on day 7, is where my income was in the last game on day 18. That's like the biggest difference between having a good housing area and a bad housing area. Is I'm like 2 seconds into this game and it's already better than the last game. By a lot.
Attention. Building completed.
So now this ballista can help clear this area along with these archers, and what that also means is the archers I have over here, these 2 guys can now be used, these 3 archers can now be used for
Attention. Building completed.
clearing. Same with these 2 can come along with it. And now I can start pushing out. So I'm going to get rid of these walls shortly, and I'll be trying to clear as much of this area as I can.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
And then I can build like 10 times more houses. So next is farms. So I can build a farm here, and get more houses up. This ballista will be fine with this wall. Same way this ballista is mostly okay over here.
Bow and arrows are you are gonna pay me for this, right? Great.
This is not okay.
You again.
Let's not get my academy infected, that'd be great.
This better be good. What? Yeah.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
This better be good.
So I have to post 1 girl there, and the rest of them can go clear.
Ready and waiting.
You cannot
Let's
clear
go.
ever. Alright.
Commander?
Yeah, it's probably bug fixes. I hope it's bug fixes. Like, there's not even that much in this game that I think needs to be adjusted. Probably just the cost on a lot of stuff. Yeah, I went ballistas first because I needed to be able to expand. Just because I normally go farms first, but
Attention.
I literally would have been just trapped here if I would have went farms first. $60 food farm, not so bad. Yeah, wave 1's gonna be like a piece of cake. I just have so many archers already, and ballistas and stuff. And hopefully it comes this way, because this is already double walled, so like, it's 0% chance of them getting through here.
Gotcha.
Once this finishes, I can start getting more houses, and I can get my income up, and hopefully I can get it closer to 500 by the time that I end up researching market. Which I guess I'll research, actually I probably need cottages right now, so I can spend my wood.
Attention.
My bow
Building
and arrows are
completed.
ready. Here we go again.
So, a bunch of these can just go away now. And you guys can come here.
What do you
You
want
can also
now?
come here, and we're gonna clear this way so I can build houses safely. In a safe and healthy manner that doesn't get infected and kill my game, considering this how good this housing area is for this.
Whatever you say.
I don't like that I already have runners, but luckily I'll have ballistas to defend.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
So let's go find these chokes.
Great idea. No, I'm just kidding. This better be good.
So, I built these walls just because these guys will aggro on these walls and won't actually attack my ballista, which is a thing they do. Gold. So yeah, this game is going 10 times better than last game. To 11 archers, it'll be 13 by the time the wave comes.
Attention. Building completed.
Wave's gonna come from the north. It's gonna hit here. This is already double walled with a ballista, so I literally don't even have to do anything. I don't even need to move my archers. So my archers can just keep doing with their archer thing. Unless they, for some reason, come all the way around here. At that point, I'll build walls here.
What?
They might actually come around, I don't know.
What's
Attention.
up? Any
Building
infected
completed.
around? My bow
There's a
and
lot of
arrows
zombies.
are ready.
At least I know the end is here.
Building completed.
Oh, it does look like they're gonna hit me here. Either that or they're gonna get trapped back here, because that happens sometimes with a bug, where they try to get through here and they can't, so they just like chill down here. But it looks like they're gonna come this way.
Attention. Building completed.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until my tick.
What? Are you sure?
I'm gonna move these guys up here. I'm gonna build a ballista right here, and then I'm gonna build a wall. Oh no. They might go here. Already executives, so I really shouldn't be pushing this way. This far. But I need to. What can I do? Let's get out of ballista. Don't really like building ballistas right now because I can build so many houses that I just can't afford to build because I need defenses along this wall.
What do you want now? Okay. An attack. What? Gotcha.
Okay. Here's the wave, and my one tower is going to kill it all. Just because of the splash.
Our defenses are being attacked. The walls are under attack.
Wave's dead. Didn't even get through one wall.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, so this is fine here. I'm out of wood. No, I'm not out of wood. The zombies are too close.
Aren't there other units to
They
bother?
are trying to break
What?
through.
Whatever you say. As long as you pay me.
That's fine.
Attention. Building completed.
One more tick, I'll get one more ballista, and then I'll start building my houses again. I need to
You are
clear
gonna
this.
pay me for this, right? You again. This better be good. What's up? Any infected around?
Yeah, my stuff will go here, so I need to start building houses out here and here. 1, 2, that can be a bank. No, that can be my market here. My bank can go here. So yeah, I can build a house here.
Attention. Building completed.
Still have energy. I'm running out of food, so it's time for another farm. To get my wood. You are ticking very soon. It's not super intuitive, but whenever you hover over this, it'll tell you when like the next tick of the resource comes. So that's like gold. That's like your wood.
Attention. Building complete.
My stone would be here if I was still running stone. I need stone. This actually works really effectively, just having this 3 walls and the ballistas. I actually don't even need full walls. That's kind of cool. I can save my wood for my cottages. That's something I learned. So let's go attack things. Probably want to wall this off though, because this is really close to my cottages, or at least build some walls there. But it's good to know that like this can just stay mostly open, and I don't have to worry
They are
about my
attacking
wood.
the colony defenses. Attention. Building completed.
Farm's complete. So
Our defenses are being attacked.
Got wood, so I can put up a couple more walls here. You guys come back.
Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Aren't there other units to bother?
And I lost an archer because I'm bad at this game.
This better be
You guys
good.
come over here.
Technology research finished.
Are you sure?
Attention. Building completed.
Mark it when I get 40 stone. I need to keep pushing this out because I need to get to here for my 1 choke, and I think there's another choke up here and another one over here. I'll be pushing to as soon as I can. This gets me farms, which is so nice. Gives me more housing room. And if I can push out here, I can get rid of all these ballistas and just build houses all up in here. So that would be the dream. And just not stop making archers, because that's not exactly what I want to be doing. I probably could get more houses. Let's get more houses.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, so this game is looking great.
My bow and arrows
It's
are
day 15 and I
ready.
already have a huge, bigger income than the
Better
last
be
game.
good.
I have a lot of archers. I have a really nice map. So having this amount of houses or an area like this to build houses in is so important. It's like the most important thing. So on regular difficulty, it doesn't really matter as much, but on this level of difficulty, not having this, like in my last game, is basically what killed me. So right now, if you look at my income, it is so huge compared to what it was before. So it just means I can build more towers, I can build more houses, I can eventually buy like tons and tons of stone. And I'm just constantly building now because I have the resources available to do it. Where in the last game, I was always just like not doing anything. And that's how you die. I need to get this, I need this stone. I have iron already here. Like, this seed is so good. Running low on food. And get wood.
You again.
Hold you guys here for now. Let's research this.
Attention. Building completed.
This better be good.
You guys can chase some.
But be quick.
Just tell me what to do.
You again. I hope
God.
you're not wasting my time. Yeah.
Not good. So I really need to wall this off. I can't go any further than this.
Better be good. A new task.
There's special infected there.
This better be good.
Oh, because this is the edge of the map. So I'm just going to wall this off. I'll grab these at some point, and I'm going to go this way. So I'm already at the southern edge of the map. I didn't even realize. Yeah.
My bow and arrows are ready. What?
Didn't realize it's this close to the edge.
Attention.
My bow and
Building
arrows
completed.
are ready.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Gold.
Attention. Building
This better be
completed.
good. What? You order, you pay. My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
This better be
Just
good.
come back. So I feel fine expanding this way because I only really have like the executives and the zombies that chase you down. The fresh zombies.
My bow and arrows are
Whereas
ready.
like over here, I started to see actual spectral infected, which I don't want to deal with right now. 'Cause they're scary.
You again. Yeah. This better be good. Great.
I just kite them back, pull them back into my towers, and then I go back to town. Yeah. So far, game so good. So now I have 17 archers. A lot of streamers go to like 30. I usually actually stop around this amount. I might get a little more. I'll probably go to 20. I need energy real bad.
Attention. Building completed.
Just because I find that 20 is enough to clear the middle of the map, and going to like 30 plus, you end up with having to like micro them around spitters, and I find that just like really annoying, so I don't want to do it. So it's more of a laziness thing than it is like an actual good at the game type thing.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Yeah. Why no market yet? Because I'm bad at this game, and
This better be
I
good.
forgot to build it, so thank you very much.
Attention. Building completed.
That's the only reason. I should have had a market already. So I could have built more houses. Far away. One tick. Now.
My bow
Look
and
at
arrows
this.
are ready.
Look at this.
Building completed.
You again.
Appreciate the help. I find that like when streaming, it's so true that it is like ridiculously difficult to keep track of everything. So I definitely forget so much more while I'm talking than when I'm just playing by myself.
My bow and arrows are ready.
West. Just gonna hit this. Don't have a good place for second tower. It's going to slam in right down here. So if I get a tower like that, this, I'll have nothing to worry about for wave 2. So I can keep expanding.
This better be good.
Yeah, this game is
What's
pretty
up?
sweet.
Any infected around? A new task. Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
I am a super huge fan of this game. Alright, what did I finish? I just finished my market, which also means I can start buying wood. Thank God. Almost cleared out this area. I'm going to have a huge housing area. It's going to be all of this.
Attention. Building completed.
Wave is coming soon. Hopefully I don't need to pull my archer.
What?
Ooh,
Great.
Drew's back up there. This is such a nice stone deposit.
Are you
Attention.
sure?
Building completed. Units under attack.
Oh, more orders.
The walls are under attack.
A new task.
They are trying to break
Gotcha.
into the buildings.
Are they? Oh wow.
Attention. Building completed.
Done.
They are trying to break through. The colony is under
Whatever
attack.
you say. As long as you pay me. Yes.
They are
Yeah.
attacking the colony defenses. Our forces are in danger.
What killed my archer? I seriously don't know what killed my archer. Oh, that's fun. Alright. Spandy time.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yes. Aren't there other units to bother? What?
Ooh, gold.
You again? Are you sure?
Alright. I need more houses. I need to rip down some of these for houses.
A new task.
Attention.
Roger
Building
that.
You guys
completed.
can
Great.
go here and just patrol from there.
You again?
Our defenses are being attacked.
I can rebuild my walls.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? This better be good. What do you want now?
Should have pulled those guys towards my ballistas rather than towards nothing.
Attention.
That probably would have been helpful.
Building
You
completed.
guys can
A
roll.
new task. Yes.
The walls are under attack.
That's fine. Okay. More houses. Can never have enough houses. New farm.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
62. Not so bad.
You again?
Alright. Yeah, there's so much stone. And there's gold. Look at this gold. I get this nice huge amount of stone, huge amount of gold spot. And then one over here. I get this iron. I'll probably grab these at some point. Right now it's just kind of like I need houses, so I need farms to get houses. Because I need more income.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, more ordnance.
So probably for the next like 8 days, I'm just gonna focus on just building all of my houses into cottages, and that'll be like my #1 focus, and is building more cottages.
Completed.
It's 12 wood.
Attention. Building completed.
I should be upgrading all these now. Because like upgrading all my houses and stuff is just gonna be exponential for my growth. I did not win my last game. I made a... Oh, do you mean like last night? Yeah, I won last night. With like the crazy amount of ballistas everywhere.
Building completed.
Yeah, yeah. So I did like an earlier game earlier today. Oh, 10 minutes ago? Yeah, no, I died on, yeah, like day 60. The like last wave before the final wave on 80 day.
Attention. Building completed.
But the map was just really bad. I don't know where the market buys stuff from. I'm used to, because on this map especially, like pretty much almost anything is winnable when you're playing on 100 day, like the challenge 100 days, so like 100%.
Attention. Building
So
completed.
I was just like, oh, I wonder if 320% is the same, just because there's just so much resources. Like if you look, there's just like all this stone, all this iron everywhere. There's just all this place for farms. Like there's just everything you could ever want. Whereas on the other maps, like you're always short something.
Completed.
Well, short a lot of things, but so day 23, things going good. 700 income already,
Attention. Building completed.
which like, again, like last map, I had 700 income on like day 40, right?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Ooh, next wave's wave 3, isn't it? Yeah, I have to use my archers because I forgot to get stone walls, so that's a problem.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, my next tick... I can bring this down to 300. There. My next tick goes to
Attention.
a stone workshop.
Building completed.
If I don't get, like, if I had stone walls for this next wave, it would be no problem. I might actually die because I'm just a bad player and forgot about stone walls on wave 3. I've been focusing too much on my economy. But all this income is so nice that I got blinded by how beautiful it is. I sure can go here. One there, one there. That's like right in the middle of my housing district. I can protect this.
What? Gotcha.
Yeah, random zombies are gonna spawn soon. My next tick will just be 2 Great Ballistas down here, and then some walls. This my south is fairly well defended. So south and east hit here, north and west hit here. That's good to know.
You again. Whatever you say.
At least it's even.
As long as you pay me.
So next tick, one more ballista, some walls, and then back to building houses.
Attention. Building complete.
My economy's so good, this should be a game that I can win. That's one thing they're like,
Attention. Building completed.
oh, stop hitting the building. You're supposed to be aggroed by the walls.
Attention. Building completed.
Like normally you want to just like constantly expand, but like when you end up with a situation like this where you just have all this space to build in, like, you don't really need to expand until you can expand, because like I can't actually build fast enough to take advantage of this whole expansion area. Ooh, 5 stone, 60 gold, 6 stone. This is gonna be such a nice double stone area, but
What? Roger that.
so I always end up like stopping doing things if I end up with a nice map like this.
They are trying to break through.
Where? They really hate this top part of my place. They think it's my weak point. Which it probably is, because it's only blocked by this one ballista. Give me some gold.
Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I can't actually finish this wall. This is the dumbest thing.
Attention. Building completed.
Good thing is, even if I don't have stone walls, I have enough ballistas that I can defend myself
Technology research finished.
on wave 3. Cool. So now that I have stone walls, all this like fear of zombies goes away. What I'm basically gonna do is just wait to see wherever the wave is coming from, so north. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up north.
Attention.
I'm
Building
gonna grab
completed.
onto my inner walls, and I'm just gonna upgrade them with stone. And then because they're stone and it's wave 3, they actually can't bust through this before the end.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, but it comes this way. You can see it's traveling down. It's gonna hit me here.
Attention. Building completed.
A new task. Yes.
Just move you guys up here because I think. Oh. There we go.
Units under attack.
You again.
My units are dumb.
What? Gotcha.
And I'm dumb.
You
Attention.
again.
Building
Whatever you
completed.
say, as long as you're paying. This
Oh,
better be good.
it's blocked off. No wonder I can't get there. Good to know.
What? Yeah.
Can you get up here? Get up here.
Are you sure?
No?
They are attacking the colony defenses.
So tired. Last night was amazing.
Tell me. All right.
Can't get
Our
through here.
defenses are being
Understood.
attacked.
Can.
Come on.
Why are you guys on crack?
Understood.
This is unfortunate.
Ready and waiting. Orders, sir.
All good. Everything's fixed. Alright.
Walls are under
Back to
attack.
focusing on building houses.
Commander, on your orders.
What? You are gonna pay me for this,
Attention.
right?
Building
Great.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Tenuous, barely held defense. That's exactly
Attention.
what you want.
Building completed.
So this is expensive. Don't do what I did.
Attention. Building completed. They are trying to break through. They are attacking the colony defenses. Our
That's fine.
defenses are being attacked. The walls are under attack.
This side? No, that's not a dead end. Could be.
Attention. Building completed.
Tell me.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Any orders? Commander?
They are trying to break
All
through.
right.
attacking the colony defenses.
Yeah, this is a dead end. This I don't know. We'll find out.
Orders,
Let's go on an
sir.
adventure.
Understood.
I don't think
On
this is.
your orders.
Oh, that is.
Perfect.
Building completed.
Let's get them!
Alright, this is a dead end, so that's a thing.
Come on.
Oh, what the fuck?
No! And the attacks. Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, I think I'm dead. What the fuck? Where did these guys come from? This isn't even a wave.
What do you want now? You again. Gotcha.
What the fuck? I don't even know where that even came from.
What do you want now? This better be good.
I just screwed myself. Can't even wall this off. But I don't know where this army came from.
You are gonna paint.
That's what I want to know.
right?
'Cause it is huge.
Building completed.
Just guide me to the infected. Understood.
You call that a plan? What? Great.
Oh. I gotta go soon anyway, so I mean it was a pretty decent way to end the stream, but I'm so confused where this army came from. Well, game's over. Why is there a wave bigger than the wave here? I don't even know where this came from. Well, I'm so confused where that army came from. But we did. Because that was like wave 5 size, and I don't know where it came from. Still, it shouldn't have called in a wave this size. Like, the wave was over. I killed the wave. These are just like random zombies.
No!
Our defenses are being attacked.
Whatever, I guess. It's so unfortunate. Works out alright. I gotta go now anyway. So, I'll be back later. I'll probably play a game in probably about 4 hours. I will be back to play one more. Yeah, the game was unhappy about my gigantic